Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining us today on this beautiful day, wherever the sun may be shining. Not quite at my place, but it could be shining at yours. But welcome to Speak Up and Empower Real Talk Travel. And yes, we definitely have an adventure for you. And we've got a special guest with us, Tammy, who's with Barcelo Resorts. And she is going to tell us about Aruba. But Speak Up and Empower is online membership of experts in their field, and I'm with Real Talk Travel. So, yes, travel's still happening, and let's talk about this adventure. And welcome, Tammy. So, tell us all about the venture that we are going on today.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Susan. Today we are wheels up and we are going to Aruba. We are going to talk sun and sand. We're going to escape all the craziness that's currently happening because Aruba truly is a beautiful destination. And of course, everyone after these past couple years is in dire need of some pampering. So this is a destination certainly to have on your radar. So I'm going to whisk you off here over the next few minutes. But one thing I did want to touch on also is the extensive protocols that we have in place and really no chain wide. This really speaks accolades to why we're one of the largest chains in the world, and is the high standards that Canadians know and expect from us. We have the highly sought after Crystal International standards. So going into the hotel regime, this is a very high accolade to attain, and it really speaks volumes as to our health and safety measures in destination. So know that you're always at the best possible hands when you're in destination with us at any of our properties worldwide. And that is over 250 properties. And we've also specifically created our We Care About You program. This is specific to what is currently happening in the marketplace now over the past couple of years. So again, know we're always on the cusp of the best procedures and protocols in place because our guest safety is always our number one. So just put your minds at ease as we head off to Aruba and know extensive details are in place, not only in Aruba, but throughout the world at our properties. So our Barcelo Aruba, this property really almost needs no introduction. There are only a few all-inclusives in the destination as a whole, and we're very proud to say we are one of them, and we are beautifully situated right on Palm Beach. And I have a few videos here today. I'm going to really paint that picture for you because I could easily outline all the specifics, but the videos really bring it to life. And as you can see, the beautiful white powdery sand that we all need to sink our toes into right now. And we always hear a lot of accolades about the beautiful stretch of area directly in front of property, essentially like the hotel strip there. So if you are a runner or a morning walker, you are absolutely going to fall in love with the stretch that's right in front of the property here, as we are very centrally located and a beautiful 5-star property, very easy to navigate, your traditional horseshoe style shape. So if you really enjoy a property that is a little bit more compact, you're absolutely going to love it here. And of course, we have that even further enhanced experience, which is our Royal Level. So let's dive right into our Barcelo Aruba. So just a little map here to give you a visual. So we're a mere 15 minutes from the international airport, and we're also not very far from that cruise ship port as well. So when you are cruising, no, you may even have an option of having a day pass as well at our property. And I know Susan will be happy to assist you with those details. And you can come and experience the property as well for those hours while you are in port. Now, of course, Aruba is not an extremely large destination, so everything is always nicely strategically located. We have a shopping mall that is a 7-minute walk directly from property. And as I noted, we're right on a stretch, a hotel strip here. So there is lots of shops. There is some great nightlife directly across the street from us. So we really are at one of the best locations out of all the properties. Because again, you really do not have to rely much on public transportation to get to a lot of the shops and details.
That's
And
good.
also to take you into the town, it's just, there's public buses, which is approximately $2. And again, you're only 10 minutes outside of the heart of town. So again, nothing is far when you come and stay on property. And I know, Susan, you've had a chance to come down to Aruba. The
Yes.
beach is absolutely spectacular. It is a nice, easy, run in the water. You don't have like the steep drop offs because it's not extremely heavy currents. So it's typically beautiful swimming conditions that we have there. And again, you can see why the Palm Beach continues to get so many accolades.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful beach. Like you said, it's absolutely great to be on the beach and in the water.
Yes. And we would love to be there right now, right?
Totally. Yes.
So here is a nice little snapshot. So just going right into the center of the property here. So as I noted, it is like a traditional horseshoe style shape. So we're kind of, this image is just kind of right at the corner there. So the main pool, everything is right in the center. So just a beautiful scenery. And again, you can see we are steps from that beautiful beach there. Again, you're 15 minutes from the airport. We really do have a great range of options, no matter what type of getaway you're looking for. And I'm going to give you a sample of all those great room categories that you can escape to, whether it is an adults only or a family friendly getaway. I know this property will tick all those boxes for you. And as you can see, we really do have a great range of options available. So even though it is a more compact property, you still have extensive amenities available. You have 6 restaurants, 7 bars. You have, again, that central swimming pool area. And remember, when you're in destination with us as well, you are always connected. So you have that complimentary Wi-Fi as well on property. So you can send home all those envious pictures of that beautiful beach.
Tammy, does that have a lazy river? Because I see the
No,
yes.
we don't actually have a lazy river here. It's some of the landscaping and that we have here, and a lot of our iguanas really love this area.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Perfect.
but this right here in the center is our main pool.
Okay, awesome.
And you even have that great little island that's in the center with our little bridge. And you'll see, even going to our swim up bar, it really has that unique feel. And you can see why this is a 5-star property as well. Instead of your traditional stools in the water for that swim up bar, they have these really unique rock formations. So it's just all
Nice.
those little details that kind
Yeah.
of add something different, right?
Cool. That's
So
nice.
instead of showing you these images, let's take you to Aruba.
I'm ready. How beautiful that is. Wow.
Really is a stunning property. And you can see, again, just the elegant feel that you have there. And as everyone knows, we are very much a foodie chain. So you really see that in the styles of our restaurants and the decor, the menu offerings. And I'm going to give you some samples of some images of those restaurants as well, so you get a good sense for the property. But of course, there are extensive amenities available on site. You have a great team ready really to make your dream getaway come true. So you just let us know the details that you're looking for in your holiday, and I know we will be able to beautifully accommodate. Again, with our central locations, we have nearby golf courses. We have a casino directly on property as well. We have wedding and honeymoon packages available. Should you be needing, anything corporate as well, I know, Susan, you'd be able to assist with that also. There's lots of meeting space available, a phenomenal gym. And again, we really just want to give a feel of how great this property is looking. We're always doing updates. And of course, again, extensive protocols always being enhanced on property. So you really get a feel for how high a caliber this property is. And just to kind of give you a snapshot going into the great range of rooms that we have here. Again, you can see everything is very tastefully decorated, very elegant. And you have something more suited for families. And then you have things that's more suited, should it be a romantic getaway. We have lots of stunning options there. So you have all your traditional inclusions going into those rooms. Now let's give you an idea of what some of these rooms are looking like. And of course, we have that royal level. So the royal level, you will find that chain wide with us. This is an even further enhanced, almost like a hotel within the hotel. And I know, Susan, you work with our royal and premium levels very regularly. So when you stay at a royal level room, you have your own private check-in area outside of the traditional front desk.
Yes.
You have your own a la carte restaurant. You have specific amenities available in your room in preferred room locations, plus much more, including your room service. So again, after these past 2 years, come and be pampered. Go into the highest caliber you can into our royal level. You will not be disappointed because you have certainly earned it.
Well, there's the champagne on ice there in that little bucket there.
Right? It's waiting for you, Susan.
Yes.
It's waiting. So let's go down and get a sense of our royal level. So again, even with that royal level, we have one of the exclusive bars directly on Palm Beach. And of course, bars in Aruba are very difficult to get on the beach area. And we have secured one for strictly our royal level guests. So that's another great amenity that's waiting for you.
That should make them feel special, right?
Yes. It really is. And again, there's so many extra inclusions that you have. So just remember to keep that royal level in your back pocket there. And just to give you, again, just some visuals of how fabulous the rooms are looking. Going into a room here that you have your 2 doubles. Of course, you have both doubles as well as kings available. Very spacious rooms. And again, are beautiful. Very current and chic. And going into varying, really all just varies on the physical locations. You'll see a lot of similarities in the actual room style, just where you're physically located and the actual view you'll have from some of the rooms. So we have some beautiful lanai areas. So you have pool views, you have garden views. So it all really just depends on what you're looking for, as we have a lot of requests strictly for garden views and some that prefer more pool as well as ocean views. So again, everyone's interests vary depending on the type of getaway that you're looking for. But no, again, we have a great range here, our stunning ocean views.
Yes. And look at that view. I mean, wow.
Yeah, like look at the turquoise waters.
Yes. Just
right.
Who would want their bath in there? Whoa, yeah.
So this could be your sailboat where you're returning in from snorkeling for the day and you're coming in and relaxing in your deluxe ocean front, soaking in the views in your own personal hot tub.
Cool. Like sounds good to me. I'm packed.
How dreamy is that, right?
Yeah.
So I could say this property really does have it all. And getting into that royal level. So as you can see here, this is actually a suite. So we really have some great space. So we do have a lot of corporate guests that come and stay with us and have been working remotely. And we have extensive, of course, business facilities here and great space in the rooms. Again, going into a second room area here. So if you need a little bit more space, we have some beautiful royal level options that will, I'm sure, fit all of your needs and more. And the master suite really needs no introduction. Exactly. Like you have your complete own dining room area for any meetings, any family get-togethers, as we are seeing a lot of families reconnecting in destination right now as well, because it's been so long, everyone has not had a chance to catch up with one another. So extended families are actually meeting in destination. So this is a great option and room category to have for something like that. And of course, a larger hot tub with that phenomenal view yet again.
Okay, I have a quick question. Royal Level Master Suite is how many would be able to stay in the suite?
I believe your occupancy here is getting into the 5 area.
Okay, yeah. Okay, awesome.
So we're going to, now I'm going to get everyone hungry now. We're going to talk about the phenomenal dining that we have here. And again, we are very much a foodie chain, Barcelo chain-wide as a whole, because dining is such a large aspect of your holiday.
Totally, yes. Good
Again,
food,
it's not only just in the type of food and the variety of food that's available, but it's the whole experience, right? You are served. It's the decor, it's the atmosphere. It all
right.
combines to make a nice dining experience. And again, being a 5-star property, we have a great range here. No matter what the palate, what you prefer, I know we're going to have something, and know that we have excellent capabilities should you have anyone you're traveling with, any food sensitivities. And again, this is really chain wide. Our team, it is very much a normal request. So no, we'll be able to beautifully accommodate.
International cuisine for sure.
Yes. So I'm going to get you ready for dinner now, Susan. So here's
okay, awesome.
a sneak peek.
Oh my goodness, what a quick overview of all those beautiful restaurants, that the ambiance of different and the flair of each one. Amazing.
Yes, we literally take you around the world basically on property. So just a snapshot here. I'm going into one of our a la cartes. We have the tatami seating style, so going into the Japanese. We also have our beautiful Aruba restaurant as well, so you get more of the local flavor and dishes. We also have our Mexican restaurant on site as well, which I know is also very popular. Again, you really do have a great range, and you can always count on, again, the caliber being so high on property. Some of the desserts here are absolutely unbelievable. So I know that this is definitely on my list to travel as soon as I can.
I'll put it on my list too. I definitely want to go.
Yes, well, and even just again, it's just all the blues of this restaurant. So this is actually our oceanfront snack bar during the day, and in the evenings becomes one of our a la carte restaurants. So again, just the views is just absolutely beautiful here. But just again, how inviting everything is. So more of your local cuisine at our Reuben Seafood. And then, of course, for all that fabulous dining, you need to wash it down. And we have a wide range of bars just waiting to serve you. And again, that's spanning right from that Royal Level, where you have an exclusive bar area, not only in the beach area, but in your a la carte restaurant, which is a la carte for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But you have many bars throughout as well. So we have that great evening entertainment on property also. So we will keep you busy and entertained as much as you would like to be.
That's awesome. And look, you don't have to worry about social distancing. They're further apart anyway, so they're taking care of you.
Exactly. And everything is very much noted on property with clear markers and everything at this time as well. So again, and we can always provide you with a complete breakdown and listing of all the precautions and protocols that we have in destination as well, such as when you arrive, luggage is completely disinfected, plus much more. So we can always easily break down those details. And then going into activities, again, so much to see and do here. And Aruba really is a very active destination. And if you're traveling with little ones, we have a great kids club directly on property, right in front of our one tower here, right by the ocean. So even in the kids club, the little ones have phenomenal views all day. And of course, lots of activities and excursions nearby. We have phenomenal tennis courts here as well. And again, with our location, that you have that beautiful walking trail that stretches right along the front. And it is always very busy, especially in the mornings. So you can have your tea or coffee and go for a nice morning stroll. It is really the ideal way to start your day in Aruba.
Cool. No shortage of activities.
So much to see and do. And another activity is you can get married. We have phenomenal setups. And as you can see here, it really is just like a dream come true. And I know, Susan, you are a specialist in weddings as well. Here, if you can dream it, our team can create it. No matter what type of ceremony you're looking for, something more symbolic or a legal ceremony, we are romance specialists. Whether you're looking for a larger ceremony, something more intimate, of a certain background, we're here. You just paint the picture. We have world-class suppliers and destination as well that we work with on decor. And we'll make your dream day come true. So whether for actual weddings or for a vow renewal or for a honeymoon, we have great packages all available. And I know you'd easily be able to get it set up for everybody as well. So the team is just waiting to make that dream day come true.
Can you imagine what a stunning like sunset as well, and having your reception right there? Wow, it's beautiful.
Exactly. And again, just the destination as a whole as well. It's just a very much more relaxed destination, a little bit more subdued than you may find in other destinations. So you really just get that elegance. And with where everything is located again as well, the ideal backdrop, the wedding photography is absolutely stunning that you have here as well. So so many different elements to keep in mind. And again, we have wedding packages for every type of budget. So again, let us know what specifically you're working with, and the team will be able to coordinate. So lots of options.
Beautiful.
So I'll bring you back to Canada now. We have landed from Aruba. That was a nice little escape, but I hope I've been able to paint a little bit of a picture of the slice of paradise that we have, because you need to get down and see it.
Yeah, absolutely. So do you have my slide up? Oh, yes. There you go. Yep, perfect. Okay. So, hey, Group Travel by Susan can get you down there. So you just need to book with me and call me up or email me or WhatsApp me. And then we can definitely arrange for you to be at these beautiful resorts with Barcelo, like this one that Tammy took us through, down to Aruba and the beautiful beach and so forth. And that's perfect. I really, really appreciate that, Tammy, that you took us on this wonderful adventure, that we were able to see how beautiful it is. Choices of restaurants and activities and kids club, and that the Royal Level, that you get pampered and really be able
There's so much available to see.
Yeah. So the key is travel is still happening. People are still traveling even with the restrictions, because they know that what's required is a vaccination and PCR test before you come back and so forth. So you just have to follow the guidelines that they've laid out for us. I've just come from traveling. It is safer than people think. So we can get you there. Yes, people are going to be thinking of what the government restrictions are, but keep in mind, travel will still keep opening up, and you can always start dreaming and making plans for your next travel destination. And maybe it's Aruba with Barcelo, and absolutely stunning property on Palm Beach there. It's gorgeous, and everything that you have to offer. Well, thank you so very much for whisking us away on that wonderful adventure to
Aruba. My pleasure. And I hope to see everyone in destination soon. We have a lounge chair waiting for you.
Absolutely. That's what we're doing. We're getting it all prepared. It's all sanitized and ready to roll for you.
So exactly.
You don't have to worry. Anyway, everybody keep safe, keep smiling. travel still is happening. You can still make your plans for later on if you're a little apprehensive right now, but we can still get you to your destination. People need to travel for mental health issues. Travel rejuvenates, and it really does. That sun, that travel, even though there's protocols in place, that's going to make you safe and look after you. Getting away really does wonders for the mind, body, and soul for sure. So, everybody, you guys take care, and we'll talk to you next week on another adventure. And thanks again, Tammy. I really appreciate that. So,
Thank you. Take care.